Morning everybody. Welcome back to another episode from Scrapyard Rescue. Today what I'm going to do is I got to get under fairlane number 2 here and adjust the transmission band one more tweak. I'm hoping I'll get it all sorted out. I've got it pretty well, under control. I had to replace the modulator valve is what was causing problems, but now I got to adjust the band, the forward band, because the transmission was rebuilt. So I got to take it out, test drive it, bring it back. So I got it now, so if I take it easy on the gas when I take off, it'll shift through the 3 gears without slipping. But if I give it the old onions, when it hits third, it still slips just a tiny bit. So I think another half a turn on that band underneath there, and I should be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this jacked up, get under there, adjust that band. Then I gotta go and get gas, of course, and hook up the old boat tank in the back and get some fuel. We'll take it out and do one more test flight, and hopefully it's good. And then I can move on to other stuff like getting the gas tank installed, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get under there and get that band tweaked, and then we'll go from there. All right, guys, I got the tranny adjusted, another half a turn, so hopefully that'll do it and I won't have to do that again. I'm going to go ahead and I went and got some gas. I got the tank hooked back up in the back there, so I'm going to go ahead and check the bug juice and stuff or things in it. Perfectly good oil, nice and clean. Radiator's good. Tranny shows plenty of fluid, plenty of oil, plenty of coolant. We should be good to go. Now I just got to go find the keys. Okay, I'm going to go in, start it up. I got a question for you guys. I got a lifter, sticky lifter in here, and I've run some STP stuff in it and some other, some other stuff that didn't work. I've changed the oil and stuff and put new oil in it and everything now again. And what I'm thinking is I keep reading about this stuff called the ProLube products. Have any of you guys used the ProLube stuff? Especially the one that they say, pretty much guarantees it's gonna, quiet your lifters down. I'm thinking about getting one of those and put it in here and see if that works. The trouble is, that stuff ain't cheap. It'll cost me 37 bucks, almost 38 bucks to get the 13-ounce can of that ProLube stuff. So if you guys have used that or know somebody that has, is it worth the 37 bucks, or is it just the same as STP and whatever crap? I can buy that for $5 that's in town. I'd rather try that than have to pull the top of the motor back off and all that crap and find what the lifter, the bad one, and whatever. And I don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and crank it up here. This thing starts really good now with this new Holley carburetor on it. Just sits there and idles until it warms up, and once we get it warmed up, we'll take it out on the road, and hopefully that shifter will be working right. So hang on a second. to warm up, and then we will go ahead and go for a ride. Got to figure out some way I can hook the camera up inside here. Last time I tried that, if any of you guys watched that video, you noticed you all went for one of those tumbly rides when we were going. So I got to try to fix that. So I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and warm up, and then we'll get going. Okay, fellas, we're back up on the blacktop. So I'm going to go ahead and run it down here. It's about a mile both ways. See how the shifter works, that kind of stuff. I'm just going to try to hold the phone here. I can't seem to figure out a way to get it without it falling over. I don't have a thing to hook to the dash and stuff, so we're just going to go with that. I'm going to go ahead and I'll just leave it like this for now. So let's see what it does. Set the phone down and get turned around here, and we'll do it again. First time. Go ahead and try it again. Okay, it shifted good that time. much gas out of the tank. I probably don't have it down far enough. Yeah, just quit. You know. I'm gonna have to go back there and check and see if that's what's going on. So we'll get back to you. Alright, we're gonna... I think that's what it was, is I think it started running out of gas because I didn't have my line far enough down the old boat tank there and when I was getting on it, it sucked all too much gas up. Seems to be okay now. Under normal acceleration, it's shifting okay. It did when I got on it a little bit more. It still slipped a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm going to not worry about it for a while. I got other stuff I got to get done on it before I can really road test it. I got to get the gas tank fixed next. I'm going to bring that I got to bring it into the radiator shop and have him fix it. He'll clean it real good and get it all brazed up and stuff, and then I got to get a sending unit put in. I can get the tank put in it, then I can, you know, put gas in it, and everything will be okay there. And then I got to do something about this damn exhaust, which I don't know what to do on this one. It's got the Y pipe for a single exhaust. That's all I got on it right now. I don't know if I can take it in and have the guy cut that and then hook up duals, like on Fairlane number 1. He did that. He put that system on for me for $500, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And you know, it was all custom made, and you know, glass packs, everything. So I'll have to see what he says. I'm getting a little bit strapped on money for these cars. I'm like way over my head on them. So I got to decide what I want to do. If he can do the single exhaust cheaper, I'll do that. Probably just put a you know, one glass pack on it. Just run a single pipe out through it. You know, I don't know. We'll see what he says. The guy's pretty good. He's a car guy, so he. You know, I think when a car guy comes in there, he kind of does them and gives them a little better deal than when he would if, you know, a guy that just brings in a brand new truck, needs a new converter and all that stuff on it. He, you know, I think that's where he makes his money. But you know, the oil pressure now, we're just putting down the road here at like 10 miles an hour. It's 83 degrees outside. My oil pressure is holding 20, which is okay. Of course, the voltmeter's working fine. Water temperature's up to, now it's up to 190. So I'll see if it drops back down. I put a 160 degree thermostat in here the other day because I couldn't keep the temperature below the 190 on it. Well, it had it calls for a 185, but around here that's too hot. You know, yesterday it was 93 out. Even my other car, you know, was getting hot when I drove it. So it's holding steady at 190, so I guess that's okay because basically it's designed to be at 185, so you know, it's okay. Seems to be running good now. I think that's what I did is I ran it out of gas back there. So anyways, I guess we'll just get it home and park it. I don't know what else to do with it until I can save up some money to, you know, the gas tank. He charged me $150 to fix the other tank. And then, like I said, then I got to get a sending unit. They're about $80, so you know, we're looking at $230 or so to get the tank fixed and put in. But I guess that's what we got to do if I want to drive it. But let me know in the comments, you guys, on how you feel about that Pro Lube products. If they're worth the money, you know, if they're not worth the money, I don't know. You probably can't even see me now, can you? Yeah, it's the trouble with this. The phone fell over. There you go. Oh, Christ, this stupid old lady. Got a driveway back there with a big gate on it. She's too freaking lazy to get out and open the gate, so she drives down through the woods and around the gate to get out. It's like, what does the gate do to you? You know, everybody can see where you're driving through. Time. I got to get a 11/16 deep well socket. For some reason I don't have one, you know. So anyways, I'm at my driveway, so I'm going to go ahead and stop this for now. What do you call it? The little pin in the back of the lock cylinder locks in. It wouldn't lock in. Well, then when I fiddled around with it so long, finally the cylinder quit working anyway. The key got jammed in it. So I had to send that back. So I'm thinking about trying to get one of those ones from CJ Pony Parts. They got the Mustang one, and it looks to me like it should fit. I don't know why it wouldn't. Everything's the same. The only thing I'm worried about is the contour of the trunk right there where that piece goes. If it's a little different on the Mustangs than it is on the you know, the Fairlane. But we'll see. If it don't fit, I'll just send it back. But anyways, let's just go ahead and end the video here today. It's been a while since I put a video out. I just wanted to do something, you know, get the viewers I do have to something to watch. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up, leave comments, do all this stuff, you know, to help out the channel and stuff like that. And if anybody wants those little stickers of my logo, all you got to do is in the comments or what, just all I need is a mailing address, and I'll throw a couple in the envelope, mail them out to you. You know, they're free and stuff. So with that, we'll let's just go ahead and end the video. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.